so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Nice kick there by the heavyweight Miocic. Well, good job to get the hand up to block the elbow. Overhand left, swing miss.
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. How clean is that jab by Miocic? Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Miocic gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more.
That's a successful blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed. And it hurt him very bad.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Cable inches right there.
For certain. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, good block there. Well, you got to think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was going to get a lot of this offensive wrestling. As yet, he's been unable to stop.
He has not been able to stop it, and it's a different wrestling. It's a Damian Maia type of wrestling, where they get close to you. They hook their feet, they drag you to the mat, knowing that once you're on the ground, now you're really in trouble.
All right, so there is the full...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you gotta be very careful.
Connection like that, I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beach street right now. You see a Tweety bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly leg.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by the heavyweight Miocic.
Awesome double change. Great timing.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Miocic is now dealing with a cheek cut. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is.
Oh, my goodness, that front leg kick. That front kick is that.
Big left hand.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups, too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and he's dropping his level, shooting his shot. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there.
Well, there it is, another takedown attempt and another takedown secured for the boxer. This is incredible to watch. He really has worked hard on that part of his game.
Yeah, watching the evolution has been fantastic. And the guy is getting better every time he goes into the octagon. But this is one of those areas where he had not shown as much improvement. Tonight, he is showing that he has worked very hard to get better in this department.
Miocic is swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. 15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. 2 rounds.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the bump. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
There's that hook again. This time it's blocked. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Leg kick.
Big right hook there by Champ.
Two minutes remain in the round. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, this is what you ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. Even be on his feet right now.
That is it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision is in. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Gorilla.
All right, So we hear, and still tonight, our UFC heavyweight champion came in with a lot of pressure, a lot of hype, and he successfully defends the title here tonight.
With all that pressure, he never changes his approach. He always does exactly what he says he's going to do, and he remains the champion.
Trying to stay alive like the BGs. Done it for the guts and the glory. And if we ever rise it, we ain't shooting feet, we ain't Tory. Mommy voted Labour, we was poorly. But I don't want you sobbing to my story. Card made it out the trenches. Now I got a taste, it's expensive. Cartier lenses, premium plus on the Benzes. I was dead broke, I had to mend it. I wink at my shooter, he gon' send it. Follow me, it's been a rocky road. I take my dog off the leash and have a proper stroll. Honeycomb, she my pot of gold. Told her if she stay down to the end, we gon' rock and roll. 21 to salute me. All my friends is dead, so I'm trying to find. I was bad in the streets way before I got bougie. Type of murders that you only see in movies. Shit's real when the raps is deep. Well, you know about waking up in jail from a dream that make you wanna fall straight back asleep. 100 days, 100 nights, selling crack a week. I'm from the corner of the trap in the trench. I had to hit the sauna when I slapped up the with somebody's door in the back of the bed. I'm a shot. See a pool full of blood, take a swim.
All right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-range champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. Respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes. There is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. You got his man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary, and he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can leave the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. All right, both fighters have entered the octagon, and this massive, massive fight is nearly upon us, ready to go from Anaheim at the Honda Center with one of the biggest fights of the year. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexander King Khan Romanov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Gorilla.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Nice jab. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go. He passes to half.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Now he's trying to guillotine. Yup, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. We have crossed the midpoint here. You know, offering up over the top. This fight's going to be really.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Romanov going for the takedown, but unable to land. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Nice jab there.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Now goes to the uppercut. Big right hand.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish this takedown at all.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Beautiful shot to the head from the clinch here.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Romanov's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. 5 minutes in the books.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it all.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, big left.
He didn't like that left hand.
Oh, this one could be over soon. And now he's got the back. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, so there it is. Just to your expectation, Daniel, you felt like the wrestler was going to be able to get his takedown game going, and the kickboxer is floored immediately here in round 1.
Well, they say wrestlers have the ability to dictate where the fight takes place, especially against a kickboxer. And with that takedown, he proved that point very stern.
Throws that teep. Romanov's eye starting to swell now. 3 minutes now to go in this one. his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, big head kick there.
Oh, my goodness.
You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated.
Oh, you got him again.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here.
Gets him close and gets that single collar tie, locked in tight. Another big takedown.
Back to his feet. Oh, nice knee to the body. Very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay Kurt again.
Less than a minute to go in the round. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Well, no surprise to see him wince and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on.
Second round, straight ahead.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Countering with a jab here. Nice block by Romanov.
Nice.
Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Oh, he's stunned, trying to recover here. Back to his feet.
Oh, nice level change.
Oh! That is gonna do it!
Wow! Wow!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Gorilla.
So there is the man they are all still chasing in the UFC heavyweight champion, the undisputed king of the big boys, getting it done here tonight by way of the knockout. And his corner is absolutely thrilled with the effort and the result here tonight. He was measured, and when there was an opportunity to seize the finish, he certainly steamrolled right through it. Congratulations to the still UFC heavyweight champion of the world.